Junior Giants, my name is Coach Emiliano, and today we're going to be showing you a quick science experiment on how to get these hard-boiled eggs inside this glass bottle. Okay, so first, you might need some parents' help for this because we will be using some matches, and in order to prepare these hard-boiled eggs, you might need your parents to handle some boiling water. So please, if you are at home, ask them for help in order to help you perform this experiment. So we're gonna do this first, and then at the end, we're gonna explain to you the science behind why this happens. Okay, let's get started. First, as you can see, we're gonna open up the glass bottle we have here, and make sure you use a glass bottle, because this experiment may not work if you're using a plastic bottle. Cool. So as you can see, we're gonna put the egg right on top, and it clearly does not fit. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna use these matches to help suck the egg into the glass bottle. Light them up, and then place the hard-boiled egg on top, and it'll start to move the egg and slowly suck it back right into the bottle. So for this attempt, the egg actually did not get fully sucked in, but if we bring the camera closer to the bottle, you can actually see that the egg is starting to get sucked in a little bit due to the experiment being conducted. And if I even flip it over, you'll see that it's suctioned quite well into the glass bottle. But my guess is that the flame wasn't strong enough to pull it right in as I had expected it to. So let's try to pull it out. Nice and slowly. Oh, yeah, notice that popping sound? That goes to show how much air pressure was packed right into this. All right, let's talk science. So, a few quick things to know. Air expands when it is heated. So if the air is heated inside a container such as this one, that prevents expansion. If it's closed off, then the pressure of the gas will increase. So therefore, when the heat source is removed, being the matches, the air will contract and compress and decrease in air pressure. It's because of how the air molecules work. In a container, this causes the outside air particles and molecules to push into the container to equalize the air pressure inside and out whenever a flame is burned. Normally, if the glass container wasn't covered or didn't have an egg on top of it, like that, the higher pressure air outside of the bottle would just come rushing in to balance out the air whenever something was heated inside the glass bottle. However, since we had an egg right on top of the glass bottle, like this, perfect, then all that hot air that was starting to accumulate inside the glass container, that then started to slow down and compress. Once the fire went out, it then caused this suction effect that started to pull in and pull in a bunch of the air from the room around it and suction in the egg a tiny bit, just so that it started to attempt to balance out the air pressure both inside the container and outside in the room. And that is mostly due to the fact that the hotter air particles start to slow down and create that vacuum effect. I hope you enjoyed this quick little science experiment and hope you learned something new today. Go Junior Giants!